Hi, everyone. Welcome to Elevate, your local resource for connecting with wellness experts and businesses along the Grand Strand. I'm Rachel, health and life coach, and this is my friend and co host, Nicole Huckabee. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Rachel. As a former news anchor on the Grand Strand, I'm beyond excited to be on this journey with you. So if you're curious about our local resources for holistic wellness living, Elevate Podcast is your go-to resource.
On this episode of Elevate, the Grand Strand is growing, and so are the naturopaths and alternative medicine doctors and yoga studios and red light therapy, but people don't know what all of that is.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole Huckabee, and I am so excited to welcome you to the Elevate Podcast, your go-to wellness resource right here on the Grand Strand. Many of you may know me from my time as a longtime evening news anchor at News 13 in Myrtle Beach. I spent more than 30 years sharing stories that mattered to our community. After retiring in November 2020 and relocating to Rock Hill following my marriage, I knew I wasn't finished telling stories, especially the ones that inspire healthier, happier lives. That's why I've teamed up with health and life coach Rachel Godwin to bring you the Elevate Podcast, a powerful platform created exclusively for wellness-based businesses and anyone passionate about living well. At Elevate & Company, we're all about enhancing the visibility of our local wellness leaders while elevating the overall health of our community. Through engaging, meaningful conversations, we aim to connect you with the people and resources that support a healthy lifestyle. Whether you're a wellness entrepreneur or simply someone seeking positive, relatable content, I truly believe this podcast will speak to you. I am thrilled to be on this new journey with Rachel and with you. So get ready to be inspired, informed, and elevated because your wellness journey just found a new home. We're here to talk about elevating your health today. Our focus is and our goals is to help our audience along the Grand Strand find the tools and resources they need through small businesses. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. I can't tell you how many businesses are out there that people don't know exist, or they have a misconception that the shoe company, running shoe company up the road is for those that are runners and it's just for high brand name running shoes, but they don't realize that if they stepped foot in there, pun intended,
Yeah.
that they could walk out feeling less back pain because of the proper shoe fitting that they can't get at just any place. And with less back pain, you're going to be able to move with more ease. You're going to have
And you're
better
probably
sleep.
going to sleep better and have less stress.
Yes.
It's a trickle down effect. Yes.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that I want us to ask every single expert in our area on what they provide and the products that they have is, what is the one thing that your community right here in your backyard, they're within driving distance of you, need to know to implement into their day today to have better health, to elevate their health?
Yeah.
What's the one thing? To sleep better? What's the one thing to release weight? What's the one thing to walk without pain? You know, there's a business that does these professional, like, they clean your scalp and head massage and clean your hair and all that.
Oh,
It's
that
like a
sounds amazing.
Japanese head spa. And I'm so interested and intrigued as to how healthy and beneficial that is to the scalp and your hair,
Yeah.
and what, when they look at it, what that says about, your hair growth and quality. It's just so intricate.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know what they don't know. And the Grand Strand is growing, and so are the naturopaths and alternative medicine doctors and yoga studios and red light therapy. But people don't know what all of that is. And our local businesses don't have the time and to go out and necessarily market as effectively as they could, or spend time with the community as much as they would like. So that's what this is.
Yes,
It's
that's
an
what we're
open
willing to
platform.
do to
Hmm.
help everyone understand what's
Hmm.
out there and how all of these different businesses, all of the different ways of being healthier are available in their own community.
I know that having a higher quality of living and health is tangible for our community. And I hear on a regular basis from friends and acquaintances the same concerns about their health. They don't know how to get from where they are to where they want to be, and they don't know who to trust. They don't know which experts to go to. They're unaware of the value and the investment and how long term it costs less, or they're fearful of not being able to be consistent with making some changes. And I think that they let go of the idea of having a higher quality of living and health and a lifestyle because they think that they're not going to be able to do it, whether it's a diet or exercise and going to the different studios. But if they just had someone in their life that they could sit down with and say, this is how I'm feeling, and they take them seriously and they're aware of all of the different benefits and products and services within driving distance of them, they can start becoming educated and empowered and being their own authority on their health and elevate their health and their life.
I agree with that 100%. And oftentimes people worry about the finances of how to achieve those goals. I think for us to be here bringing information, it's going to give them something already that they can start using from our experts. And then they can decide, how do I use my resources and go to different businesses, health, professionals that can meet my needs based on my finances, based on what I'm able to do in life. And so I think we will provide a safe place for people to come to the table to get good information and to then direct them to how it meets their needs and what's going on in their life and what they're able to do as well.
My hope is that we're a comfortable place for them to start and continue to be an encouraging place for them to continue their journey.
Yeah, absolutely. I want our new friends that are listening to us to feel like they can count on us and that we're in their corner and that we're cheering them on and that we're rooting for them, because we are. That's why we've decided that we want to come together to help others that maybe have been in situations like us with the things that we struggle with, because that's what makes us relatable. That's what makes us like everyone else out there listening, is that we're really all in this together. We all are going through things in our life that we want to be different. We all have struggles, but together we can help each other find the resources that they need. Be the listening ear. Bring your questions to us. Let us help you find the answers so that you can elevate your health.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel, one of your co hosts on the Elevate podcast. Nickie and I are so excited to bring this resource to our local community and connect you with top wellness experts in the area. If you're curious about optimizing your diet, understanding the difference between holistic health and allopathic care, managing hormones, discovering the best exercise, or exploring the benefits of red light therapy, and more, it's all launching soon. We're dedicated to interviewing local authorities and experts in these fields and answering your burning questions, all to help you elevate your wellness journey. Join us for insightful discussions and expert advice that can transform your health. It's all coming soon. Sign up for the newsletter and follow us on social so you don't miss out on the launch of Elevate.